Welcome back to Connect Now. I'm your host, Kendrick Dix. As always, I'm joined by the amazing Brittany Shea. We got a heavy, powerful lineup of stories today, from real world tragedies to global accuracy, and celebrity headlines, even a holiday meal review. Let's get into it as we get Connect Now started right here, right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick Dix here. Glad you can join us here on Connect Now with Brittany Shea. Brittany Shea, how you doing?
Good. How you do?
All right. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here. And don't forget to just use the hashtag Connect Now and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. All right, Brittany Shea, let's get started with this. We begin in Chicago, where a mother and her son were seriously injured after being attacked by a group of teenagers. This is all unfolded on live video and have shocked viewers nationwide. Police say our investigations are still underway, and many are questioning parenting, community responsibility, and the rise of the youth. Let's get to the video and then we'll talk about it.
The community is outraged after an attack on a mother and her two young children. You can see in this video here where it happened in the South Deering neighborhood. And we are blurring the video because the people involved are all minors. Our Sade Gray is live outside of the school where this happened. Sade, we're learning this is not the first time that this specific group of kids attacked someone.
Exactly, Marie. The large group of parents were outside of the school calling for accountability. They say bullying has been a problem at the school, but now it's crossed the line into violence. The mother, who is also the victim, has been at the school all day talking to authorities. Damn! Damn! Disturbing video, all caught on camera. Children dragging a mother and her son to the ground. We've blurred the faces of the people involved because they're minors. Police say the 33-year-old mother and her 9-year-old son were walking near 106 and Bensley in the South Deering neighborhood when the group of kids started chasing after the mother and her children, calling them names and taunting them. Both the mother and son were taken to a hospital. Word of the attack spread quickly on social media, causing outrage among many parents.
I couldn't sleep. I was traumatized. I could not sleep. I couldn't believe it.
Shanice Davis lives in the neighborhood and says she recognizes the attackers.
This is not the first time the kids have done this. Just talk around the streets that these kids have pretty much been raising themselves and they have not been held accountable. They have vandalized cars. They have harassed adults and children.
One day after the attack, demonstrators showed up at Orville Bright Elementary School after some posted on social media threatening to harm the children behind the attack. Several police officers showed up blocking the entrance of the school to protect kids inside. Chicago Police District Council member Joseph Williams was also talking with them.
We're going to make sure that this school leadership steps up and that they put a safety plan in place, that they put any plan they need to put in place to make sure that these babies feel secure. Bullying should have a zero tolerance behind it.
We reached out to Chicago Public Schools about this incident and allegations from parents that their children were bullied by the same group of kids. CPS says they're horrified by the attack.
All right, Brittany Shea, we're back. What was your thoughts when you first saw the footage? And when you first saw the footage, what was your thoughts?
I was disgusted and in shock because hardly do you ever see kids, touch adults like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, adults they don't know.
Yeah.
So I said, damn, these the new age kids ain't. What the hell going on? I was shocked. I said these children
Yeah,
bad as hell.
when you sent me that, I was like,
Mhm,
oh, okay. I was like, well, we might well go add on to the show, and you the
mhm.
one that saw it. So
Yeah, I think it caused an uproar and a lot of public outrage and outcry about what happened because
yeah,
it was so unnecessary, and it's like a reflection of what these kids, when Houston said, I believe the children are the future, but she wasn't talking about them damn kids right now. Yeah, maybe she was
you
talking about
think
kids in the 80s and 90s, a little bit of early 2000s, but these new age kids, they some fucking else.
they're the future YNs and YGs.
Y and YNs and YBs.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. YGs, white girls, but
No,
I
yeah,
guess the future.
YBs, young bitches. YB.
Whoa, what? Right?
You got
Well,
YNs
I mean,
and YBs.
but what was the lady pregnant?
I've been hearing conflicting rumors that she was pregnant and she wasn't pregnant. So I really don't know. It's also conflicting rumors that they got assistance and then she's saying she didn't. She didn't get assistance and people doing GoFundmes. So it's a lot of confliction going on. A lot of rumors that may be true, may not be true. But I hope she, just come out and say, hey, I'm not getting no help. So she can get the help she need.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We kind of followed that in Chicago. All right. We move on to another story right here. Singer Nicki Minaj. Singer Nicki Minaj stepped into the world stage this week addressing the United Nations about religious persecution in Nigeria. Used her platform to spotlight global human rights, urging leaders to pay attention to violence and discrimination affecting innocent lives. Here's what Nicki Minaj had to say.
I stand here as a proud New Yorker with a deep sense of gratitude that we live in a country where we can freely and safely worship God regardless of one's creed, background, or politics. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion, like I recently stated on social media. And we don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. We're way beyond thinking or expecting or assuming for the person sitting next to you to have the exact same beliefs. We're beyond that. That's ridiculous. But that shouldn't make one person feel less safe than anyone in any room. Music has taken me around the globe. I have seen how people, no matter their language, culture, or religion, come alive when they hear a song that touches their soul. Religious freedom means we all can sing our faith regardless of who we are, where we live, and what we believe. But today, faith is under attack in way too many places. In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart. And entire communities live in fear constantly, simply because of how they pray. Sadly, this problem is not only a growing problem in Nigeria, but also in so many other countries across the world, and it demands urgent action. And I want to be clear. Protecting Christians in Nigeria is not about taking sides.
Love her or not, you can't deny the cultural power that she carries.
I like
Brittany,
being
do you
crazy,
think
honestly. I like having fun.
that
I
most
like
celebrities should speak up on these issues?
Um, yes, but then again, I wouldn't speak up on the Trump administration behalf on that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm,
That's the only thing I have to gripe with her about. I mean, you can speak up for, genocide, speak up for Palestine, speak up for. Yeah, it is true that what's going on in Africa with genocide of Christians there. But then again, you know, I wouldn't be speaking up on. I speak up on, but not on Trump's behalf and not on his administration behalf. Some of these celebrities they have these platforms, but they don't utilize it in the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I
So
think she just probably came out, for her attention to, because Nicki Minaj.
sorry, go ahead, Brenda. I'm sorry.
I was saying Nicki Minaj is kind of batshit crazy to herself, so maybe she had good intentions. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? We don't know these people. We don't know what their hearts and intentions are. So we just hope they're coming
Yeah.
from a good place. But then again, I definitely would not be trying to speak up for no damn Trump administration. That's just me. That's just me. Speak on their behalf.
Maybe
Hell
she
no.
doesn't
I don't know, but I would just tell them get somebody else to do it because
need somebody else to do it.
yeah, not to say she can't say anything or do anything, but oh no, not for them. Mm-mm. Trump just trying to find
I think.
anybody he could use, and she fall right into
I
his good
mean,
trap.
I mean, Trump just recently got with that dude that he called him fascist or something. Modadi,
Mm-hmm.
and they was in the White House. I said, look at these two being politicians. They politicians. Because I wouldn't
Tried
be.
to.
The New York mayor, Michelle Obama. She white well the realest politician. She said, if I don't want to be in the room with you, I don't want to be in the room with you. I just
Exactly. I'm
don't.
with Michelle.
I don't
Oh,
want to
oh,
be in the
oh,
room.
oh, he had met with Trump or something, or
Yeah.
what he met with him for?
I guess just to clear the air and stuff. They was in the White
Oh,
House together. Even that, it was like Trump was just there just to take some of his spotlight and stuff. I don't think like, dude, you better watch yourself with Trump because I mean,
oh Lord,
mm-mm.
I don't know
Yeah, I
what these
mean,
politicians got going on. Like they
yeah,
said,
you got
right?
side him like you just
Yeah,
called this man a fascist, and then Trump called you a socialist, and you claim you are a socialist. But then again, why would you be in the same room? I'm like, now I see Michelle Obama talking about like if she don't want to be in the room with you. She just don't want to be in the room with you.
yeah, and then too, all these folks just all be talk, but we gonna see by his actions, Madonna. But then again,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't. Like they say, same bird, different wings. One a right wing, one left wing. It's still the same damn bird. Politics, crooked politicians.
All
Yeah.
right, move on. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we move on to Porsha Williams. We show a picture of Porsha Williams. There you go. Next up, Porsha Williams, Real Housewives star Porsha Williams is making headlines after alleged altercation on a Delta Airlines flight.
Mm-hmm.
Reports say that Porsche things got heated, and other passengers say it caused delays. We're waiting
Mm-hmm.
on official statements on it, but social media has already had opinions. Brenda, what do you think this could impact her image, or is just a celebrity turbulence?
It's not gonna impact her image because when she talked to the police and gave her side of the story, I was more prone to believe Portia. But I feel like Portia, if she did, listen to Instagram, whatever, always take you headphones in your ear,
Yeah,
regardless of the situation. But I feel like the lady, she did, you know, she did do too much. But then again, Portia, she got to be considerate of other people too. And if you're listening to videos, and everybody have a phone should have headsets and headphones too. You see what I'm saying? But she was dealing
yeah.
with a Karen too, so that don't make it no better. But then again,
Oh, Porsche
I'm
still here.
yeah, the lady was a Karen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody on the plane was saying how she was, how the lady was acting. So yeah, she was a
Yeah.
Karen. But then again, I'm team Porsche anyways. But don't make me call her Porsche. What did he say? Don't make me call Porsche. Cause one thing about Porsche, if she need to, I think she kind of calmed down. But if back in the day on the Housewives, Porsche would be quick to fight. some damn bad. She fought one of Kandi friends in the alley. You know, she did, you know, of course when she pulled Kenya hair by her hair and pulled her down at the reunion. So yeah, Porsha will fight you if need be, but I think she done calm down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was hearing something about it. I was like, okay, Porsha got something going on. What's going on with Porsha? And then
Right.
kind of know stuff. Speaking of housewives and stuff, we can go right quick to Kandi Burruss. Right. Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker in relationship news. Reports are circulating that Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker are moving forward towards a divorce. Fans are shocked because the couple have been so public about working through challenges. But what you think going on, Brittany Shea, with that?
I think it could have been, you know, possibly some infidelity going
Yeah.
on. I think with that, because Kandi, that's the only reason why I could see Kandi probably, give leaving Todd or whatever, but who knows? But then again, it was rumored too that, they used to like to do threesomes and stuff, and anytime you got to bring a third party in your marriage, you might well. I'm just saying. Remember, I had told you, I said Tiny,
Yeah.
Rashida, and Kandi, all of them like to do threesomes, and they wonder why their marriage is in the fucking shape they're in now.
Oh, okay. You got T.I., you got Kurt, and all them. They might be all sleeping together.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They be probably swinging on each other. Yeah, I would not be surprised. Ain't no telling
That's
what
some
these folks
sick
doing in their
shit,
bedroom.
bro. Yep. They is doing that shit.
Yeah, because then again, you can introduce a third party. Shit, that third party might put it down better than you. Yeah, and then that man be wanting her, that other woman be wanting him. You just don't know. So it best to keep commotion, chaos, and confusion down. It best to have that between two people, and two people only. Shit, if that's the case, y'all need to um go be single. But people don't want to be single. They want to be in a relationship and still do what the fuck they want to do within relationships. So, child, I can't see.
All right. There's some crazy shit going on, but hey, it is what it is. We'll keep you updated as more comes out. But right now, this story is definitely shaking the Housewives universe. So I guess it is what it is. All right, Brenda Shea. Finally, before we head out, this right here. On a lighter note, McDonald's just dropped the limited edition Grinch meal for the holiday season. We know it's coming December 2nd. So I guess right now a Big Mac, it's options. Either you get a Big Mac meal or a nugget meal and stuff like that. And then you get the Grinch salt, like some seasoning too, like the Grinch. Let's just say, what you think? Would you be ordering it? Would you be going to McDonald's anytime soon? Or because I ain't been to McDonald's in a while.
No, I don't even eat McDonald's like that. I mean, to be honest with you, I like my food fresh. I don't, not to say McDonald's say fresh. You get what I'm saying? I like my food like Kava or like Chipotle or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I ain't against McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I eat me a filet of fish, sandwich or whatever. It just been a while since I ate them.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah, I be
just
trying to stay away from too much processed food. Fast food, too much processed food. I eat
what you think about this?
I like home cooked meal.
Yeah.
What they say? Apple pie.
Yeah. They got macaroni and cheese with apple pie.
Mm-mm.
They coming
Yeah,
out with some weird menus and stuff.
yeah, apple pie. Oh, they
Yeah,
can keep,
apple pie, macaroni and cheese.
oh, they can keep that, baby. Mm-mm. And
All
one thing about macaroni and cheese,
right.
baby, I don't want no box macaroni and cheese neither. I want the stove in the oven casserole macaroni and cheese. No,
To the stove macaroni and cheese.
no, I said I like the casserole,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the oven casserole macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I do too.
Hmm.
Yours the best. All everybody. Hate
Thank,
saying it, folks. Yeah.
thank
All
you.
right. All right. These stories remind us how real shift between tragedy, advocacy, controversy, and fun the same week. All right. Make sure you comment below on what's the story that shocks you the most. I've been Kendrick Dix, alongside Brittany Shea. You've been watching Connect Now. We'll see you next time for another edition of Connect Now. See you later.
Peace.